Meaning of the movie author Orpheus for reading 5 minutes published 29.01. 2022 updated 29.01. 2022 The movie, Day Watch, was a sequel to the movie, Night Watch. Late at night, the body of a woman was found in the entrance of an apartment building. Experts found that no violent actions were applied to the heroine. From the former balance of dark and light forces there is no trace. Everything is complicated by the fact that this woman was the dark other. It is logical to assume that the light is to blame for her death. But is it really so? Who was involved in the murder of the woman? Let's try to understand what deep meaning is embedded in the movie, Day Watch, filmed on a series of works by Sergei Lukian and co. Everything is present in this story: an interestingly twisted plot, sharp jokes, deep meaning, mesmerizing picture, brilliant cast. Anton Gorodetsky showed himself in the movie in a new role. It was he who had the honor of changing the fate of the whole world. However, on which side he was on? It is worth noting that the character was not a supporter of exclusively good. Once he committed a deed, for which after a while he was ashamed. In the movie, Day Watch, viewers again see on their screens the confrontation of good and evil. And again they have to make a choice, which side to take, because this fierce battle is reflected in the lives of ordinary people. The struggle of light and dark forces affects everyone to a greater extent than it can be assumed. The existence of innocent people sometimes depends on external circumstances, which they simply cannot influence. There is only one way out: to accept them or not. According to the plot, the events of the movie, Day Watch, develop 6 months after Anton Gorodetsky's son Igor went to the dark side. Moscow was shaken by a series of mysterious attacks on ordinary residents. After the body of a woman was found in the entranceway, all suspicions of murder fell on Anton Gorodetsky. He was accused of a serious crime. The hero of the movie received blow after blow. In a short period of time, too many problems fell on him. The character had an important mission. Anton Gorodetsky had to find the magical chalk of destiny. It was this mysterious artifact that was endowed with incredible power. Thanks to it, it was possible to rewrite the history of all mankind. It was the master of destiny. At the same time, the dark forces are engaged not only in their atrocities. There is intrigue in the movie. Dark forces are developing their plan, which will help them achieve their intended goal. They do not just want to take revenge on their offenders. It is important to them that as many characters as possible went to their side. However, to violate each other's boundaries, the two opponents do not want to, because it can lead to dire consequences. Just like the heroes of the movie, each person must responsibly approach each choice, because his future life depends on it. Therefore, it is important to make balanced decisions without being distracted by rumors and speculations. A person must realize that he can control his own destiny. Do not wait for gifts from above. By painstaking labor and decisive actions, a person can achieve much more. Looking for someone to blame for all your troubles and misfortunes is a bad plan. Feeling sorry for yourself is not the answer. Even if something does not go according to plan, you should not despair. Throughout the mesmerizing picture, Anton Gorodetsky tries to find the mal of destiny. He does not so much want to save humanity, as he dreams of erasing the shameful pages from his past. Only do not forget that the past cannot be changed. You don't have to go back to it all the time. The past can only be used as an experience, so as not to make the mistakes once made. People should realize that the past is a closed door. There is no going back and nothing can be changed. But there is no need to be upset. The past just needs to be accepted as it is. And move on with your naked head proudly raised. There is no point in making excuses for once committed mistakes. Every person has the right to them. Everyone is responsible for all their deeds and actions. The point of the movie Day Watch is that people attach too much importance to their shortcomings and failures. They berate themselves for having once shown weakness, for not coping with the increasing pressure from others. They forget that this is their path and their life. No one has the right to decide what they will be. Thanks to witty jokes and bright special effects, the motion picture does not seem gloomy and boring. Day Watch, an exciting, dynamic story with unexpected plot twists. You can not even try to guess the ending. The division into good and evil is very conditional, because no one can draw the exact boundary. Each person decides for himself what he can afford. Sometimes he sets himself too ambitious goals. But in the process of achieving them, he realizes that it is not enough. Only this is not a reason to give up on your dreams. Any obstacle should become an incentive for new accomplishments. It is not necessary to loudly declare yourself. It is enough for yourself to realize what you are capable of. Day Watch, a movie that showed how contradictory and beautiful the world can be. Admin.